Detroit hood nicknames. Let's get into it, bro. All right, this hood right here, this is a 3-in-1. This is a 3-in-1 all together. Let's get it. This neighborhood is Brightmoor. It's pronounced Brightmoor, but the people call it Brightmoor. That street is called Finkel, aka 41, aka 5 Mile. This other street is called Lasher. It's actually pronounced Lasser, but everybody in Detroit call it Lasher. Nobody calls that shit Lasser. It's Lasher. This hood, 6 Mile, McNichols. It's not McNichols in Detroit. McNichols is 6 Mile, bro. So this is also a 2-in-1. Because you see Wyoming, people call that YO. Shout out to the State Street. Shout out to the Dub Block, 6 Mile of Wisconsin, man. Next hood. I said next hood, but really next street. Livy. Livernois, man. A lot of people in Detroit call Livernois Livy. So, you know, you talk to somebody, I'm on 7 Mile and Livy. I'm on 6 and Livy. Livernois, next street. Yay. Puritan, dog. Puritan Ave, PA, yay. They walk around with their Pittsburgh hats and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? You talk to somebody from Puritan, bro, they from yay. And that's PA, Puritan Ave. The Mile, 7 Mile. You talk to anybody from 7 Mile, it's called the Mile, bro. When somebody talk about the Mile, they not talking about 8 Mile, they ain't talking about 6 Mile, they ain't talking about Finkel, they talking about 7 Mile. 7 Mile is the only mile that's considered the mile. 7 Mile, or aka 7 Mile. Exit 9, Joy Road, Scud Zone, Dark Side. Shout out to Joy Road. A lot of people for Joy Road call it Exit 9 because that's the exit on the Southfield Freeway. Exit 9, you come up on Joy Road. The Dex, Dexter Avenue, DLA, Dexter Linwood area. So you know the Dex nickname is the Dex, Dexter Avenue. DLA is the nickname for the Dexter Linwood area. The Craft, School Craft. Somebody tell you they stay on the Craft? You talking about School Craft, bro. The next one is Telegraph. You talk to somebody on 7 Mile and Tell, that's what they gonna tell you where they stay. They stay on 7 Tell, 7 and Telly, 6 and Telly. Telegraph, that's the nickname for Telegraph, Telly. That's Detroit Hood Nicknames, West Side Edition, Part 2 coming soon. Detroit Neighborhoods and Detroit Neighborhood Nicknames, Part 2. Let's get into it. The first hood on this list is 7 Mile and Gratiot, the Red Zone. Now, the Red Zone consists of these areas right here. As you can see Shaner, you can see Gratiot. You got 7 Mile and Hayes. You got Chalmers all over there. That's the Red Zone area, 48205, a.k.a. 482 Die on the east side, the Red Zone. Next neighborhood. This hood right here, you see this, is Plymouth Road. But Plymouth Road is known as P-Rock. That's the nickname of Plymouth Road. So you talk to anybody on Plymouth, from Plymouth, they're going to tell you they stay on P-Rock. Shout out to Plymouth Road. Next hood. Next hood, we over here on 7 Mile and Conant, and this area right here is Conant Gardens. As you can see, Conant Gardens consists of these neighborhoods right here between Conant and Ryan from Nevada and 7 Mile. You can see Pershing High School right there. Shout out to everybody over there on the east side. Shout out to Conant Gardens. Next hood. Now we still on 7 Mile and Ryan because right the street for Conant Gardens, you got Cranes Woods. Now Cranes Woods stretch from 7 Mile to Nevada between Ryan and Mile over on the east side. And also inside of Cranes Woods, you got the Sojourner Truth Project. See, right here, you got the Sojourner Truth Projects, a.k.a. the Nest, Northeast Sojourner Truth. So shout out to everybody on the east side, everybody in Cranes Woods. We about to keep it moving. Next hood. The next hood you got is Mac Avenue, a.k.a. Mac-a-Lot, a.k.a. Mactown. See, right here, you got Mac and Bewick. You got the store right here. We in the Mac and Cadillac area. So shout out to everybody on Mac Ave, everybody down there on Mactown, man. Next hood, let's get it. All right, so now we on Grand Boulevard. And Grand Boulevard go from the west side of Detroit to the east side of Detroit. So if you ever talk to anybody that stay on Grand Boulevard, they're going to tell you they stay on the boulevard. So when people say I'm on the boulevard, they talking about Grand Boulevard. Next hood. Now the next hood right here, this is Zone 8, 48208. This is considered the zone. So if anybody ever say they stay in Zone 8, this is what they talking about. And those are some of the nicknames of some of the Detroit neighborhoods in Detroit. Shout out to everybody on the east side and everybody on the west side. Part 3 coming soon.